welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you hit that subscribe button down below and click on the little bell so you can be notified for all my new videos. And for the world's best subscribers, hi guys, I have missed you so much. I haven't done a video since last Thursday, and this video is going up on Tuesday, but I am filming it Monday late evening. So just so you know, I came home from work and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw my stories. I was covered in debris today, guys. Covered, like, I had to come home, take a shower, get some makeup on, and then I wanted to film this video for you guys. So okay, so you've seen the title of the video. So I'm gonna talk about this video. I called this video, I went thrifting by accident, because I could not believe what I found. And I was like, I have to share with my girls. Maybe they can go out to their stores and see if they can find anything cool like this. Okay, let's talk about this first of all. So some of you know and some of you don't know that I work in the construction field. So that means your girl's dirty every day. But I love it. I love it. But it is getting to be very taxing on my body. I am getting at an age where I need to think of something. I need to think of something else, because drywall dust is not agreeing with me very well anymore, and I'm getting tired, which I don't like to be tired. Anyways, we'll talk about that another day. Okay, so me and the guys had taken out these cabinets from a house that we're renovating. And one of the guys is like, hey, Bella, let's go donate them to the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity Restore. And I said, oh, that's a fantastic idea. Yeah, I said, I haven't been there. I've never been there. I know, I've never been there. Ever, until now. And I'm going to go back all the time. So I saw a friend of mine on YouTube. I mean, I've seen many people on YouTube. Honestly, I've seen many people on YouTube do this. And I know this is not revolutionary, and like everyone's going to say, Bella, where have you been living? Have you been living under a rock? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, I've been living under a rock, because I just never thought of this. So we took the cabinets there, and I know other people bought stuff. Sorry, I'm rambling, but I really wanted to get my point across. So I said to the guys, okay, you guys go to the drop-off area, and I'm going to go through the front door and see what they have. I couldn't believe my eyes. I could not believe my eyes. Okay, most of you know that I was this close to building a kitchen table. Me and Dad were gonna build it together. That would be very simple for me to do. It would just require a lot of time and effort and time that I don't have from work to do all these things. But I wanted a very specific kind of table. I almost wanted it to look like an Anthropology or Pier 1 dupe. That's what I was going for. Very big and chunky, a very big and chunky look to my table. So, you ready? Let's go. I have footage. It's not here. I have footage of it. I taped it, and then I'm gonna come back and then I'll show you the rest of the stuff I got. So I'll show you the table I found. Okay, but before that, actually I'll tell you that after. Okay, go see the table and then come back. Okay, guys. Okay, you're gonna have to ignore all the wood because we're in the shop actually, and I just want to show you this table. Oh my God! Look at the detail. It is so nice. Now, keep in mind it's gonna need lots of work. There's lots of scratches, but it is solid wood. I just want to give you a look. Yeah, don't mind all the stuff that's going on there. So there it is. It looks great. I'm gonna pan down here so you can see it a little bit better. Hopefully my lighting is good, because I'm kind of outside in the doors, but I wanted to show you this. Here's another look of it from the other side, and then you can see it there. Looks pretty good. I'm really excited to refinish it actually. So, what do you think? Okay, so when I walked into Habitat for Humanity, the restore, they had $159 mark on that table. They were selling the table for $159. Now, the minute I saw it, I knew because I know wood very, very well. Like, I work with wood and I grew up with, my dad also works with wood and I know wood very well. And when I saw it, I said to myself, oh my God, that is a solid wood table. This is not, veneer under particle board. And a lot of furniture today is made with a very, very thin wood veneer, and then underneath that is particle board, and they're selling it to you as real wood when it's really not. It's not solid wood. So to find a solid wood table with that kind of base, I was floored. I couldn't believe it. I immediately thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna strip it, I'm gonna sand it, I'm gonna stain it, and this is gonna be so beautiful. It is gonna be like a custom table. So I go up to the front and the man says, I said to the man, I would like to buy that table. And he says, well, how much you wanna pay for it? And I thought, how much do I want to pay for it? We have an option in here, like we can bargain. So I said, I don't know. He's like, well, it's been here for a really long time. No one likes that table. And I said, really? It's beautiful. And he goes, $100. And I went, oh my God, yes. I paid the man immediately and never looked back. Guys, when I refinish that table, I'll show you a little bit of the process of it. So I know some of you don't want to see that kind of thing. But if you do, leave me a comment down below and maybe I will show you how to refinish a really gross and beat up table. So anyways, not to ramble too much about the table, but I did come home and I went online and if I can find the picture again, I will link it here somewhere if I can do it, because we all know that my editing skills are touch and go. But if I can find the picture, I'll edit it. If not, I'll link the link to the table that looks almost identical to the one I found. Okay. Now, so that was one day. And then I was somewhere and I had been to a thrift store here in the town I live in once before, and I found these really pretty, you see them in here? They're my mercury glass candle holders and a mercury glass bottle, and I had really good luck that day. And then I thought, well, let me go back into that store and see if they have anything else. Wait till you see this. Hold on, the sun's coming in. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Okay, so the first things first I found are these 4 napkin ring holders. Look how nice they are, right? Aren't they pretty? So nice. They're like a nautical kind of rustic design. They're 4. They're in their original packaging. They've never been opened, ever, ever, ever. The original price is on it here. It's $9.99, and I got them for $3.99. Oh, and by the way, these are Brian Gluckstein Home Collection. So if any of you that know who he is, he's a real kind of famous designer. Okay, so got that. And then I was looking around and I found this. I know it doesn't look like much now, but I'm gonna refinish this. It's kind of mirror, guys. Isn't that cool? It's kind of like mirror here, and then it's got, I love the detail. I love the detail. But I thought if I distress it and antique it and maybe make it look like an old mercury glass or something. I've seen tutorials online how to do it, so I'm gonna try my hand at it. This costs $5.99. You would never buy this at Home Goods or Home Sense or any of those stores for $5.99. So I was really happy to find that. And I'm going to use this. I mean, I have a ton of places to use it. Okay, then let me show you something. Okay, look at this. Right? So they were on a top shelf, and you guys know I'm a shorty. I'm Shorty McShorty over here. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. It's like a clothespin vase, right? I thought, okay, I like it. It's rustic. It's got that vibe I like. This is like that bronzed aged. It's got metal here. I thought, oh, this is cool. Maybe for my laundry room. So I took them down and they have felt here. So they were like this on the shelf. So I took them down and I saw the felt. It's a candle holder. So I got three. I got the big one, the medium one, and the small one. There, you can see it there. So I think these are so cute. Now, I love them. The distressing is what I love the most because it's truly, I mean, it doesn't say the name brand. It doesn't say where these are from or who made them or anything like that. If you guys know, can someone tell me? Because I would love to know where these are from. But how about if I do the big one as a vase and the smaller ones as candle holders, or I put the medium and the small together as candle holders, and then the big one as a vase in the laundry room, because I want to refresh my laundry room. Okay. So, speaking of refreshing, guys, I know this is really hard for me to say and really hard for me to do also. I'm going to sell my house. Yeah. It took a lot of soul searching to do this, and this was a very, very, very difficult decision. Now I haven't made light of this at all to anybody. My plan still stands the same within the year. Next year, I would like, God willing, we will be moving to the U.S. God willing. So I haven't made any light of that, and that is gonna happen. I mean, you know what? So one way or the other, it will happen. So I'm not worried about that. But in the meantime, the Canadian economy is not doing very good. The Canadian dollar is really low. And for me to move, obviously I want X amount, I need X amount of dollars to purchase another home in the US and, live my life and, right? Because I won't be able to find work right away. And anyways, all that is nor here nor there. So I've come to the decision that we are going to sell the house. Now, I know that my house will sell very, very quick because many people on a weekly basis ask me to sell this house. It is a custom built home. It's quite old and I have loved living here. And I get emotional looking around and thinking about it, but it is the best thing for me and my daughter. I did start looking at houses. I don't like any of them. Let's just put it that way. None will really compare to this place because it is, I don't know, I love it, right? You know, you get to love where you live and it's very difficult to move. And I want to share this with you guys so you don't just, it's not like a big surprise because I know once I decide that it's up for sale, it's going to go within minutes. So I am looking. I'm trying to debate if I should buy or just liquidate everything and rent for a year because the plan is to move permanently. Like when we move, we're moving permanently to the U.S. And I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about. That's a whole other thing. That I'm so excited about. But in the meantime, I have to be here. I have obligations and, sorry, I'm tearing up. I have work obligations and stuff like that. So, yeah, so just so you know, if you see that I haven't decided yet. I'm very, very on the fence if I'm going to rent for a year or am I actually going to buy something. I am not a type of person that likes to rent. There is nothing wrong with renting. It just that I never have. I mean, I did with my husband when we first got married for 6 months. But other than that, I've never rented. I just, I was blessed by God. My parents always had a home, a very tiny home, but we had a home. It was little, but we had a home. And my grandparents had a home, and it's like, I guess it's an old school mentality. You always buy, you don't rent. So anyways, I'm rambling. Lord help us. Okay, guys, so that is it. I don't want to keep you too long. I know this video is going to be long and winded, but I wanted to share my news with you. Now, for all my praying girls, for all my prayer warriors out there like me, if you could send a little prayer up to God and have him help me out on my miracle. Because really, guys, my miracle is that everything would just work out so smoothly and I'll sell this and move directly to the US. That is my dream. That is my dream and my wish. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay, so that is it. That is it for the end of my video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Bye, everybody. Sorry that the light is glaring because it's late evening. So I will see you very, very soon. I will see you hopefully on Wednesday, if not Thursday. Mwah! Bye, guys.